Welcome, guys. Tonight is a very, very special night for me. Um, so I'm going to start by saying cheers. I've been saving this bottle of wine for a very special occasion, so I'm enjoying a little couple fingers of this for tonight. So, guys, those of you who are watching the replay right now, please put replay into the comments section. I do like to go back and review and see who is watching the show on replay. So we have such a special show planned for tonight. So I'm going to give you guys a couple of minutes to jump on board. Hey, Kevin, so glad you could show up. Thanks for coming, guys. Don't be shy. Let me know who you are, where you're from, and more importantly, what is in your mug this evening or your glass. Cheers, Karen. Cheers. She's got her Coca-Cola. We got Mark Silverman, strong body man all the way. We got Harsh on board. We got Brian Bishop. Guys, don't be shy. Jeremy. Oh, thank you so much for being here, Jeremy. Gerard, what's up, man? We got Wafa. Oh my goodness, Wafa. That's so nice to see you. We've got Greg on board. We've got Contina. We've got Bonnie. Oh boy, we've got a really great crowd coming. Brian with his Bustelo, Jamie on board, Devon, thanks for coming. We've got Jody, Will Riddick. We got Theo from Tampa with her coffee. Thank you for coming, Theo. Oh, guys, thank you so much. There are so many of you that I reached out to. Lena, we got my comadre here. It's a party. Oh, Tom's here. It's a party. It's a party. We got Marianne, Carolyn, David Donahue from South Carolina with his coat. I cannot keep up with these comments, guys, but keep them coming. We've got, oh man, Zach's in the house. Oh man, I got to bring my A game now. Guys, thank you. I reached out. We got Dan on board for the Embassy Coalition. Guys, we've got such an amazing crowd here this evening. What is the big announcement? It's coming, Zach. It's coming. I'm waiting for one or two more people to come on board. Guys, thank you. I reached out to so many of you in these past couple of weeks and months just about this project that I've been working on. It's been 2 years in the making. We've got Chris on board. Chris, thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. So I appreciate the support, guys. I see so many of my current sponsors, my former sponsors, hopefully my future sponsors showing up here. I see so many of you who have been guests on my show. On here, we've got Sandra on board, Johnny V. Guys, I can't thank you enough for taking time this evening. I know, Zach, it's coming. I can't thank you guys enough for being here. So I'm going to get started because we've got an amazing group of people on board. And this is going to be hard to get through this night tonight and not prevent my makeup from running all over the place. Beth, thank you. So guys, those of you who are with me for the first time, you're in for a really special treat. Today's a special, special day for me. My name is Cosi. I'm a physical therapist, amputee specialist here in Tampa, Florida. I've been a PT now for over 18 years, and my passion is working with the limb loss community. So a little story about myself. Many of you know my story, but just for those of you who are visiting me for the first time, 6 years ago, it'll be 6 years in December, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And I was very young at the time. I was in my mid-30s. I still have 4 children and happily married to a wonderful man. And the fight with cancer was really brutal. So I spent a year fighting cancer and then a year recovering from the effects of multiple surgeries and chemotherapy. And that was a turning point for me. Being the patient was not something I was used to. Being on the other side of that hospital bed was not something that I liked. And coming out of that, I realized that I wanted to be an even better physical therapist. I wanted to be a better mother. I wanted to be a better person. So in 2018, 2 years after undergoing treatment, I opened up my own clinic here in Tampa, Florida, Palanca. And it's exclusively for working with the amputee and limb loss community. It was something that I had always had in my brain for many years, but I never had the guts to go into it. And after opening my clinic, I started this show. And originally it was a show to help promote my clinic and to let the community know that I was open for business and available to help with mobility, with walking, with running, whatever my patient goals would be. And I had no idea that the show would turn into what it is now. So it has been such an amazing journey. So in this whole process, one of the most common things I get from you, my viewers, is, Cosi, what exercises can I do to strengthen my glutes? What exercises can I do to help my balance, to get me off the walker and the cane? what exercises and stretches can I do to help stretch my hip flexors that my prosthetist and my PT keep saying that are tight? What can I do? What can I do? And for years, it's been the past 3 years that I've done this show. It's been frustrating for me because, as you can see, I'm a bit limited in how I can present exercises during my live show. And then on a side note, working in my clinic, I don't have any programs. PTs, we typically have programs that we can give our patients to help them with their exercises. Many of you have received some of those programs, right? Where you have the little pictures and it tells you what exercises to do, and then your PT sends it home with you. But there's never been one of those programs for amputees. Up until now, guys, I was writing my exercises for my patients with a Sharpie, or I was, filming them with my camera and trying to send them home with my patients. And I realized this wasn't working. And then to add another layer to this all, guys, COVID, shutdowns. Boy, did that light a fire under my tushy. With the COVID shutdowns, you would see so many personal fitness programs online popping up everywhere. Nothing for amputees. So this is a project I began planning 2 years ago. And 1 year ago, guys, literally 1 year ago today, today's the anniversary. I didn't even plan it that way. 1 year ago today, I brought in 4 amazing, beautiful amputee models. I brought in a videographer. I brought in a photographer. And we filmed close to 200 exercise segments. We took over 2,000 pictures. I am not exaggerating, 2,000 pictures. Now you see why it's taken me 2 years to do this, right, guys? And we now have Cosi Talks Strong Body. So let me tell you about what that means. Out of the 200 videos, we edited down to 150 videos. Guys, these are exercise videos for above the knee amputees and below the knee amputees. These are exercise videos that cover arm strengthening, leg strengthening, core strengthening, balance, and flexibility. And it covers people who are beginners in phase 1, intermediate in phase 2, and advanced in phase 3. So it covers everybody who is just coming out of surgery through my high-end athlete. There is something in there for everyone. But there's more. Those 2,000 pictures, I have published 2 books, one for my above the knee and one for my below the knee people. And for every video, there is a book entry. Guys, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous book. The only reason I don't have it in my hands right now is because of supply chain. So the publishing is delayed until next week. But next week, these books are going to be in my hands and ready to send out. These are large, full color, full text, full picture books. All right. Who wants to see it? Thank you, guys. Guys, I am reading your comments. Reggie, thank you for being here. I'm reading your comments and I'm trying hard not to read too much because then I'm going to start makeup running and all that kind of fun stuff. So guys, who wants to see a sneak peek of this? Who wants to see it? All right, ready? I've been practicing this, guys. So let's keep your fingers crossed that I'm able to do the sharing. I'm going to mute myself so that you guys can hear the first video. Here we go.
So folks, this is the bridge. It's one of my favorite exercises to do because we can modify it in so many different ways for the different levels of fitness as well as the different levels of amputation. With my below the knee amputees, I like for them to try to do this with their prosthesis on. If you're not comfortable doing it that way, you can watch the video with the modified version without the prosthesis. So for this one, Damon's going to go ahead and bend up his knees. Okay, go ahead and bend up this knee and match it up there. Now, obviously with your prosthetic foot, it's not going to lay flat because of the nature of how that foot moves, but you can keep it even by keeping the knees nice and even. When you're in the right position, you're going to go ahead and squeeze your glutes. You're going to squeeze your butt together, and then you're going to lift it up off the mat. Lift your hips up, 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 up. Hold it for the count of 5, and then slowly bring it back down again. As you can see, Damon's doing a really nice job of controlling the movement, bringing it up, and keeping his hips nice and level. That's what we want to see when we're doing this particular exercise. And then bring it back down. All right, guys, give it a try.
All right, did that come through? Did that come through, guys? Can I get a thumbs up? Yes, yes, I did it right. Yeah. Guys, y'all don't know, I've been practicing how to share the screen and make sure the audio works and I don't kick myself off the show. That is one, guys. There are 150 more of those. Who wants to see the website? Who wants to see the website? Show of hands. My team and I created a brand new website for this, guys. And there are some of you here that I want to take a moment to thank right now that you have been helping me test this website. I had a wonderful group of above the knee amputees and below the knee amputees who were helping me test this out because this is meant for you. So I wanted to be the best for you. So those of you who took time out of your busy schedules to help me look through this website and test it and give me your thoughtful feedback, thank you, thank you, thank you. So let me show you. I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to share this website with you. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Here we go. Let me make sure I got the right one. There it is. Here we go. Ta-da! So guys, here is the website, and I will be posting this website everywhere. There is my beautiful Avengers team. Aren't they beautiful? My models, Jonathan, Robin, Jessica, and Damon. And guys, these are such special, special people. I could not have picked a better team of models. And you're going to be seeing them in the videos. You're going to be hearing about their stories, and you're going to be hearing some interviews from them later on down the line. All right, so here's the website. Here's the website. Here it goes. And here are some of the featured exercises. All right. So guys, let's take you into the website so you can get a sneak peek as to what this is. All right, here we go. So guys, when you go in, I have it organized into 3 phases for beginner, intermediate, and advanced use. And in here, I describe to you what these phases mean and where I recommend that you should go and where you should get started. And for every body part, guys, you know I love my education, right? So there's a place for arms, legs, core, balance, and flexibility. And in each one of these sections, I'm giving you a video and I'm telling you how you should get started, what muscle groups you should focus on, how you should progress yourself through these different phases, right? Let's just do an example here. So for my above the knees, we have our table of contents. And guys, a lot of this is based back on the feedback I've been receiving from my testers. All of these exercises, guys, check it out. Check it out. All the different body parts, all the important parts that you need to hit as you're working through this. And guys, my beautiful tech team, I cannot thank her enough. Kristen, okay, just to show you an example, guys. You got all these exercises. You can choose from the check boxes here. Filter, tags, I mean, you name it. This girl thought of everything when she was helping me build this website. Can you tell that I am excited? Did you guys see that? Did you see that? Yeah? Bailiff, man, Captain, you crack me up, man. Love you, man. So guys, I need to take another moment to thank a very special person here. Many of you have heard me talk about my mentors, the people in my career and in my life who were there at pivotal moments into making me the therapist that I am today. And one of these people is on here right now, and I have to kind of embarrass him a little bit and thank him. His name is Greg Todd. Greg and I were classmates together at FIU in physical therapy school. And Greg was the one that 7 years ago, I took him out for coffee and I was asking him for a job. I wanted to work as one of his physical therapists. He has 3 beautiful clinics in the area. And Greg said no. He said he was not going to hire me. Instead, he was going to teach me how to open up my own clinic for amputees. And that's what he did. And Greg put me on this path, and he showed me how to think outside the box and how to reach the people who needed to hear from me on things like social media, something I had never done before. So Greg, I can't thank you enough. And Kristen is the one who has put together this gorgeous website, guys. Kristen has brought my vision to life, my YouTube channel, my social media platform, those beautiful emails that you guys see every week. Kristen, and I can't start talking enough about her because makeup's going to start running again. So Kristen, know that I love you, darling, and I can't thank you enough for helping me with this. So guys, who wants to see a little bit more? Because that's not all. That's not all, guys. That's not all. So guys, those 2,000 pictures I told you about, 2,000 pictures, they're in books. Okay, so I'm going to show you a sneak peek. Let me see if I can do this part right, guys. Hopefully it'll show up. Please. Guys, are you seeing that? Can someone give me a thumbs up? Can you guys see what I just posted? Yes, yes, no, yes. Yes. Okay, good. You guys can see it. Okay. So here it is. This is a sample of the book, guys. So like I said, every single one of those videos has a page in this book. So there's a video for straight leg raise in the supine position, lying on her back with the prosthesis on. Okay. And as you can see, everything is well described. I give you guys all the descriptions, all the Cosi Talks knowledge that you need. Mr. Bob is making an appearance in the house right there. Let's give it up for Mr. Bob there, bringing in his information right there. Guys, everything matches. I wanted everything to be clearly and easy to access. So the same body parts divisions here that you see in the book is what you see on the online video series. Same thing with the phases. Okay. So as you guys can see, we've got a lot of exercises. Look, there's me. All right. So hopefully you guys are getting this kind of a sneak peek here to the exercises. Yeah? Did you guys see that? Yeah? It's very small. Yes, guys. And again, my designer did a beautiful job. We've tested it out on several different devices. We've tested it out on phones. We've tested it out on iPads, laptops, PCs. We've tested it out on all the different electronic devices, and it works across all devices. So once again, Kristen, you are the bomb for doing this. All right, guys, who's ready for another part of this? Because that's not all. That's not all, guys. You know, I can't just do something small. If I'm gonna be talking big, I'm gonna go big, guys. So guys, you have the online subscription series. You have the book. In addition, I am going to be starting a new daytime talk show. It's going to be Cosi Talks Strong Body. Yes, there is more, Mark. So guys, I know that there's never really been anything out there like this. There's never really been a fitness program for amputees. And I know many of you out there, you know, many of you have said you don't know where to begin. You don't know how to continue after your insurance stops paying for physical therapy. Many of you are visiting your personal trainers, and your personal trainers may not be familiar on how to help you with this. Okay. So I will be starting in December, the first Wednesday of December at 11 a.m. And I'm going to post all that information, guys. I am going to be starting a new daytime talk show in addition to my evening one. So I'm not getting rid of the evening one. We're doing a daytime one on top of that. And we're going to be talking about the strong body exercises. So every single week, guys, I am going to be featuring one exercise. And I'll tell you, the first one is going to be about bridges. Y'all hear me talk a lot about glute strengthening in all of my talks, right? I always say it's all about the butt, right? Yeah, I know, real classy. But we're going to be talking about the bridges that first show. And I'm going to talk about how a below the knee can do the bridging, how an above the knee can do the bridging. I'm going to talk about how my bilaterals can start doing bridging exercises and how you do the bridging exercises when you're fresh out of surgery and as you progress up through my high-end athletes. And guys, let me tell you, I had some amazing models. The amazing models that you see, they're phenomenal, and each one of them is an athlete in their own right. They were huffing and puffing with some of these exercises, okay? So it's going to be challenging. And during this daytime talk show, guys, it's also for those of you who decide to purchase a subscription so that I can help you troubleshoot any questions that you may have. Thumbs up? Okay. So I'm going to briefly go over, I'm going to let you know how it works. Let me see if I can do this again, guys. Let me see if I can make the magic work again. So guys, when you go, you can purchase an annual subscription, okay? And my computer just froze for a moment. There we go. Okay, so you can purchase an annual subscription. And when you go to the website, you're going to see two options, okay? You can either pay for your annual subscription once a month, or you can pay upfront for the full year, in which case you get a discount. Okay, so guys, if you scroll down to the main page, I'm going to show you where to go, Stephen. Right now, I'm going to type it in. I can't believe I'm finally able to type this address and send it to you guys. There it is, right there. And guys, you'll see on the heading, the below the knee books are already available to purchase. So those of you who want to get your copy, guys, I wasn't able to order many copies. So if you are even thinking about getting one of these books, get it now because before I run out and I have to wait for another order to come in. So the books are available on the website, guys. There is free shipping on those books. Okay. Check it out. And here's another, because I've got a lot of clinicians listening in right now. This was originally designed for my amputee audience, right? This was originally, and guys, when you see the writing in the book, when you see the videos and how I speak in the videos, it's how I speak to my patients, guys, okay? I like for people to understand the whys behind it. I want people to understand the hows behind it, because the more you understand about why you need to do these exercises and how to do them properly, the more likely you are to do them well, and you'll get more results and better outcomes. Right, guys? It's no big secret. The more we educate our patients as clinicians, the better they're going to do. Okay. So guys, one thing I noticed when I was in the process of designing this program for you all, another light bulb went off in my head. I've been getting so many phone calls and email messages from physical therapists and prosthetists, and sometimes even doctors from all around the country. And here's what they say. The prosthetists say, we don't have a physical therapist we can send our patients to. The physical therapists say, we want to help our patients, but we've never worked with an amputee before. Where do we begin? And same thing from the doctors. Okay. And usually I'm on the phone, telling them, okay, go to this website, go here, check out this video, check out this reference. And here, I'm going to try to email something for you to. Here you go. Okay. I've created special subscription packages for my clinicians. I've created packages so that prosthetists can gift their patients one of these subscriptions, so that even the O&P companies can give these out to their sales reps and hand them out to their patients as they're visiting the clinics to give them this information. This is meant for those of you who are my therapists out there, that you want to help your patients, but you haven't had the chance to learn about how to work with an amputee. Anybody who has a physical therapy license or even an occupational therapy license can open this book and start developing a plan of care. Guys, one of the big things I do on this show is I like to put the power back in your hands. There have been so many times where I have told you to advocate for yourselves, whether it's because you need a new prosthesis, whether it's because you need a new prosthetist or a new physical therapist, to advocate for yourselves. And I've told you also, there's so many things that you can bring to your clinicians? How many times have my own patients brought to me information about, hey, there's this new foot. Hey, what in the world is an adjustable socket? Which, by the way, we're covering adjustable sockets in 2022. A lot. How many times have you viewers asked me to bring education to the show about something that I maybe didn't know much about, but I had to go out and learn it? This is what you can also do for your own clinicians, guys. You can show them the books. You can show them the subscriptions. You can give them my information so that they have something that they can refer to as well. Those of you who are going to your physical therapy appointments, take this with you. Take this with you, because your therapist is going to go, finally. And your therapist can help select what are the appropriate exercises for you. Those of you who have personal trainers, take this to your personal trainers. It's going to show them literally in color how they can adapt exercises for you, and then how they can progress you as you get stronger. Take this to your prosthetist, because many of them want to help you and they don't have any PTs in their neighboring area that can help out. And this is a resource for them. Capiche? All right, guys, I am going to start a giveaway, okay? I want to be able to give away a full year subscription and a book in color. Everything is in color, guys. It's one of those things. This is why it took me 2 years to put this together, because I wanted to do it right and I wanted to do it well. It's a beautiful book, guys. And it's those of you who have been watching my show, you know that I put my heart into this. And when you see the book, yes, it's a book for exercises. It's a book for rehabilitation. It's a book to help you move with your physical outcomes and goals. But it's also my book. So there's a lot in there from me. In this book, and also in my online platform, you're going to learn about the beautiful stories of the models. And here, let me back up for just a minute with these models. Guys, these models, I selected them because I knew them. They have a beautiful story. And being an amputee did not come easy to them. I think sometimes we see pictures of beautiful models doing amazing things. And I know some people say they get discouraged because they say, well, how am I ever going to do that? This is a real book. This is a real exercise series, guys. You're going to see my models making mistakes. You're going to see them lose their balance. You're going to see them struggle with some of these exercises. And I purposely left it that way. I left it that way because I want you guys to see this is the reality. And during the time that they're having their wobbles or their weak moments where they're struggling with a particular exercise or they're not having good form, you'll hear me correcting them. And it's on purpose so that you can see this is how it works. You're not going to get the exercise perfectly the first time. You're going to make mistakes, and this is how you can go about correcting it. I think Bob's getting a little over emotional here too. And guys, these models contributed their stories that you'll see soon in the online subscription platform that's already in the book. And you're going to hear their raw stories about how they struggled through their recovery process and how some of them they're still recovering too from it and still struggling. So I do want to say a special thank you to my beautiful models. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They worked so hard putting this together. And last but not least, I do want to thank 2 other special women. Mitzi, she is my photographer. She was my editor for the book. So the beauty in these shots that you see, it's because of her God-given talent. And I want to thank her. And then another girl there, Luana. And I'm just going to say, thank you, girl. Yes, well, Bonnie, it does not include bilaterals. And here's where I'm just going to put my cards out on the table and show you what's going on. Guys, this whole project was funded by Cosi Talks. Again, that's why it took 2 years. It was entirely funded by me. So unfortunately, I was only able to do a program for above the knee and below the knee. That being said, okay, The resources that I get, hopefully, from this will go towards developing a program for my bilaterals. I want to make a program for my bilateral below the knee, for my bilateral above the knee, for my bilateral mixed. And I want to make one for my upper extremity amputees. And I want to make one for runners. Guys, I have an entire plan of how I want to expand this platform. But this is the part where I have to say, I need your help in doing this. So Jonathan, there's one of my beautiful models right there, guys. I got to give a shout out to Jonathan and embarrass him just a little bit. I call him Thor, okay? I call my whole team Avengers, guys. I don't know if you saw these pictures that I've been posting the past couple of weeks. They are gorgeous. Like I said, Mitzi and Kristen did a gorgeous job with videography and photography. And in all the pictures, you just see Jonathan. And he looks like Thor. He's just like standing there owning it. So thank you so much, Jonathan. Mitzi, oh, thank you. Robin, I can't thank you enough. Thank you. Thank you, David. Yes, Liz, we want to get the upper extremity, show them some love too, guys. So guys, I'm reading some of these comments. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so here's the thing for the giveaway. I will be giving away one subscription and for an above the knee and one subscription for a below the knee along with the book. Okay, pretty nice little value there, an early Christmas present. Here's what you have to do. I need Instagram followers. I'm just going to say it. I need Instagram followers. So today I posted what I thought was a cool picture of me with my Cosi Talk shirt on. Okay. So there's a post on Instagram today. If you're not already following me, you have to follow me and then you have to tag a fellow amputee in that post. So we're going to be running that the entire week. And next Wednesday, I'm going to pick a winner from those people who are in there. So let me just say it again. Go to my Instagram, and my Instagram is super easy, guys. It's just like everything else. Cosi Talks. Okay? If you're not already following me, follow me. And once you're following me, you have to tag a fellow amputee or someone in the limb loss community into that picture. All right, I am seeing a lot of questions. So let me just see if I can get this here. Theo, couldn't have done it without your help. Oh, Devon, my pleasure. Tom, it's a pleasure. All right, so Alex says, I'm excited to start offering this resource to my clients. Thank you, Cosi, for your heart. Thank you, Alex. So Alex is the amazing prosthetist who was on my show in the summertime, guys. Prosthetic Center of Excellence out in Las Vegas, Nevada. And again, he is one of the first prosthetists that I approached, him and his lovely, lovely owner of his clinic, Leslie Sisson. They have been so supportive during this time, and I thank them. Won't be above me help as bilaterals as well. So Marianne, here's my take for my bilateral amputees. Okay. There are no exercises on there for bilaterals specifically, guys. They're all unilateral amputees. I'm going to be very honest. If you would like to purchase a subscription, you are welcome to do so. Okay. But again, keeping in mind that these exercises are for unilateral. Okay. Here's what I will say. For those of you who are my bilateral amputees, okay, join me on Wednesdays. Those Wednesday talk shows, the daytime talk show I'm going to start doing, I will show you how to modify the exercise for bilaterals there so that I want to give you something while I'm in the process of building that new platform in the future. Make sense, guys? Karen, my Instagram is Cosi Talks. All right, guys, if you're already following me, then you just have to tag somebody from the limb loss community in that post, in today's post. I know, Jeffrey, it's coming, man. It's coming. Any amputee, Susan, any amputee or anybody in the limb loss community, if you want to tag your prosthetist, if you want to tag your physical therapist in that post, tag them. Let's spread the word, guys. Thank you, Denise. I appreciate it. Thank you, Patricia. Yes, Blue Diva, you're going to have to watch the replay because it's good. Let me tell you. We got, oh my goodness, Jess. Oh, okay. You just made my heart smile. Oh, guys, let me just brag a little bit on Jess. And I know she doesn't like to be center of attention, but I got to brag on her a little bit. She is my beautiful female below the knee model that you see. You've seen her before on my Instagram because she kicks my butt and twice on Sunday with running. She is amazing. She is beautiful. She is the very definition of strong body. And she has such a beautiful story. Like I said, it's in the book. Thank you for being here tonight, Jessica. I really appreciate it. And she's 33. Oh, she's getting yes. Jessica is 33 weeks pregnant with her first baby and just got done running 6 miles while watching this. I couldn't be more proud of her. Kristen, girl, love to have you here. Thank you for being here. Today's post. Yes, Susan. So I posted what I thought was kind of a cool picture today. I'm wearing my Cosi Talk shirt today. And it's a little tribute to one of my favorite superheroes. Oh, Jessica, thank you. Tanya, glad you could be here this evening. All right, guys, questions. Let me have it. I've been talking too much. I'm going to take a sip of my Spanish wine here. Yes, Tom, it's going to be a very busy visit for you in February. Definitely. Guys, questions. Send me your questions now. And guys, as always, we have been testing and retesting the platform. It has been running beautifully and smoothly, but like anything with technology, there might be a glitch here and there. You guys know how to reach me. My email is on the website. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram. So if you have questions, if you have comments, if you had thoughtful feedback, please send it to me. Thank you. Oh, Carla, thank you so much. Yes, Luana. Cheers. Cheers. The Instagram Wafa is Cosi Talks. That's where you can find me. Karen, just follow me on Instagram and then tag a fellow amputee in that post. So Earl is asking, how do you know you have the leg fit? Earl, can you help me a little bit more with that question? Do you mean, how do you know if your prosthesis fits properly? Is that what you're trying to ask me? The web address, Tom, I'm going to type it in one more time. Here we go. Ready? I'm just so excited I get to type this in because I've been having to keep the speaker for so long, and it's really hard for me to do that. Here you go, guys. Here you go. Teresa, my pleasure. Thank you for being here. All right, so there's the website, guys. What is my opinion of the socketless socket? Boy, have I been getting, like literally, guys, I've been getting 2 or 3 emails a week just on the socketless socket and on adjustable socket technology. Here are my thoughts. I like it. I like the adjustable socket technology that I am seeing out there. I started seeing it a couple of years ago when I first started the show, and I was able to work with one of the adjustable socket companies that is out there. Next year, I'm bringing adjustable socket technology onto the show. And that's another surprise for a little bit later on, guys. But yes, the key to adjustable socket technology, and again, there's a whole lot to review on that, but the key to that is making sure that your prosthetist has been properly trained in how to use it. The only time I see someone who has a negative outcome with adjustable socket technology is when they go to a prosthetist who has not received proper training. And I cannot express that enough. And guys, don't be shy. Ask your prosthetists, if they've had the training for it. Now we're starting to see it a lot more around us, guys. So in your bigger cities, you're going to have a prosthetist who's trained in some of the adjustable socket technology. Okay, so that's all I'm going to say about adjustable sockets for now, because like I said, guys, I am creating a whole series of shows for next year on adjustable socket technology. So I am so excited to bring that to you guys. So excited, so excited. Let's see. David asks, how much for the BK book and the subscription? So the book itself is $49.95, but that's with free shipping, guys. Free shipping, okay? The subscription, okay, it's an annual subscription. So I want to make that real clear. It's an annual subscription. You can either pay by the month, which would be $14.99 a month, or if you want to pay the subscription all up front, then you get a discount and it comes out to $12.99 a month when you break it down the average, okay? So it's just very simple. 2 payment plans. Both of them are for the full year. Capiche? And guys, this is just the beginning for me. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am super proud of what I put into that website, and there's a lot in there to keep you busy for a long time, but I'm going to be adding more. This is just the beginning. Okay, so it behooves you to have the full year subscription because I will be adding more videos, more exercise videos, more educational videos, more stuff into that website. Oh, Denise ordered the book. Thank you, Denise. Oh, that just made me so happy. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, guys, Paul, man, cheers to you, man. Only you, Paul. I almost forgot the second part of my giveaway. Sheesh. The first 5 people to sign up for an annual subscription are going to get a Cosi Talks mug in their mailbox. So just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. I know I'm kind of like loopy at this point. I've just been like holding on to this for months. So it's all coming out right now, guys. You heard it. Okay. First 5 people to subscribe to the Cosi Talks Strong Body annual subscription will receive a Cosi Talks mug in their mailbox. Go. Go get it. Oh, Kenny says, congrats, Cosi, and I'll drink to that. Cheers to you, Kenny. Thank you. Tom, I wonder who it is. That's less than, Beth, thank you for doing that math for me. It's less than 50 cents a day, guys, to have my subscription. It's less than a gym membership too. And guys, here's the other part. I'm remembering all the details of things I want to tell you guys because there's a lot. These exercises are all meant to be done in your home. Because, I mean, let's face it, guys, me personally, I don't like going to the gym. I like either being outdoors for my exercise with running or swimming. And if I do strength training, I like to do it in my own garage. That's just who I am. That's how I like it. And then for obvious practical reasons nowadays, many of you are still homebound. Many of you are not able to go to a gym. So all the exercises are meant to be done at home. And all of the exercises, you're going to see some of my models, they're going to be on a treatment mat. Sometimes the models are going to be on a floor on the mat, but all the exercises can be done on a bed. So for example, if you don't happen to have a treatment surface like a mat, and if you're not able to get up and down off the floor, these exercises, you can do them on your bed where you can get on and off comfortably. So just putting that out there. Thanks, Beth. I like that stat. Okay, so here we go. Thank you, Karen. Brian, I don't know if I'm going to be a publicly traded company for quite some time. Melissa, thank you so much. And guys, I really do need to thank so many people in this community. So many of you who are my nonprofit organizations, so many of you who are my O&P manufacturers, those of you in the skincare industry, my sponsors, former sponsors, like I said, hopefully future sponsors, my prosthetists who have been out there supporting me, my fellow physical therapists. Guys, I cannot thank you enough. In some way, shape, or form, God put you in my life at a certain time to help keep pushing me forward. So thank you. Thank you. All right. Kenny Jones has the same problem as Paul does. There we go. Wafa, thank you. Okay, so the Above the Knee book, guys, it's going to be out by the end of this year. Once again, supply chain. Okay. But I have an amazing publisher. Shout out to my publisher out in Charleston. I have a wonderful publisher who has been working so closely to help me get these books out and get them printed quickly. So we're getting the Below the Knee book. That's going to be out. Like I said, it's going to be ready for shipping in the next 2 weeks, and you can order the Below the Knee book now. And then as I get closer to getting my Above the Knee book, I will open it up for the pre-orders there as well. But I want to make sure I have a definitive date so that you guys know when you can get it. So just guys, keep your eyes open. And again, subscribe to my email subscription, guys, because this is where I'm going to be putting a lot of this information. Okay. So if you've already signed up for my email subscription, you're getting this information. If you have not signed up for my email subscription and you want to keep getting the newest info, including when I put new videos in there, go ahead and sign up now at my website. Yes? All right, guys, thank you so much for all of this. I am seeing messages coming in. There's some of you who are starting to buy these subscriptions, and I am so happy right now. So thank you. Oh, thank you, Harsh. He says, may God take away all the darkness from the world and bring hope and prosperity in the festival of life. Thank you so much. Okay, we've been trying to get, oh, wow. Thank you, Linda, for sharing that. That's awesome. Thank you, Blue Diva. I appreciate that. So Stephen just ordered the book. Yay, Stephen, thank you so much. Oh, wonderful, guys. Doug, you definitely want to rewatch the show. You're going to want to rewatch the show. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate that, guys. Megan, thank you so much. My website, and guys, everything is connected. My original website is cositalks.com. And that does have a link connecting to the Strong Body website. Okay. I do also need, there's a lot of people I got to thank tonight, guys. My husband, who is watching the show right now, thank you, darling, for being a support. My family, from my in-laws to my side of the family, thank you guys for helping me with my crazy ideas and supporting me and encouraging me along the way. I have some very dear friends, comadre, compadre. Thank you for being there for me. So guys, I do have to say thank you. And my kids are all tucked away in bed right now, but man, I got some great kids, let me tell you. Reggie, thank you. I really appreciate you being here, man. You're one of those pivotal people that set me on this path. So I will never stop thanking you either. Okay, guys. So just unloaded that. Whew. I haven't slept in days, guys, because it's just like excitement, building up, building up, building up, building up, building up. So hopefully I'll get a night's sleep tonight. And now that it's out there in the universe. Guys, I'm asking for your help. So please help share this. I am a, very small mom and pop organization, and I have an amazing team of 2 other women. So it's 3 very strong women, and we need your help. We need your help in getting the word out there to your fellow limb loss amputees, to your fellow prosthetists, to your physical therapists, guys. It's very easy to get in touch with me, and I'm only happy to share this with everybody out there. Guys, I am going to be rereading all these comments because they are just beautiful, and thank you for your support. This is for you guys. And I want you to be able to enjoy this. So with that being said, next week, guys, it's November 10th. Next Wednesday is November 10th, the day before Veterans Day. And I am an Army brat. I am an 82nd Airborne paratrooper Army brat. And every Veterans Day, I bring a veteran on the show. This year, it's courtesy of one of my sponsors, Vital Fit. We are having an amazing guest next week. He is a veteran. He is an MMA fighter and a chef. I didn't make that up, guys. Truly a Renaissance man. So this is going to be a beautiful story that he will be telling. So come support our troops. Come listen to the show next week. Guys, keep your eyes peeled for your emails. Get on that Instagram so you can win that raffle for next week. And I will see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. God bless, guys. Thank you.